Hi, my name is Mrs. Overish, and I'm so glad you're here to learn with me today. We're going to be talking about different ecosystems. Do you know what an ecosystem is? An ecosystem is where different animals and plants and weather and people live. We're going to be talking specifically today about the rainforest. We're going to talk about the animals that are there, what the plants look like, and then we're also going to talk about if we went on an adventure through the rainforest, what would we need to bring with us? Let's go ahead and get started. We are going to read a poem together about the rainforest to talk about some of the things that we might see or hear or smell or feel when we're in the rainforest. Let's go ahead and read it together. Anyone seen my rainforest? Bright bananas, slithering sloths, enormous trees. Anyone heard my rainforest? Gorillas shuffling, chimpanzees screeching, tigers roaring. Anyone smelled my rainforest? Sweet flowers, fresh trees, musty manatees. Anyone felt my rainforest? Prickly plants, rough rocks, sticky stingies. So we talked about the things in our poem that we might see or hear or smell or even feel when we're in the rainforest. We're going to look at some pictures together. These are all real pictures from a rainforest. So we have that word rainforest right in the middle. Can you say rainforest? And we notice right here in this corner, we have some pictures of some plants that grow in the rainforest. What are some things that you notice about some of the plants that grow in the rainforest? I see that they have really bright colors. I also see that they seem really big. That's a really big flower and a big lily pad and a really big tree. We know that our plants in the rainforest are so bright and they're so big because just like in its name, the rainforest gets a lot of rain. So our plants are able to really thrive in a rainforest. We also can look at some pictures over here of things that we might see in the rainforest. What are some things that you notice about these pictures? I see that there isn't very much sun coming in. We know that the trees are so dense and so big that they block out a lot of the sun. So there isn't a lot of sun that comes in through the trees. I see a beautiful waterfall, and I see lots of rain coming down in this picture. What do we notice about our pictures down here? Do you know the names of any of these animals? I remember hearing about the sloth in our poem, and the gorilla was in our poem. What are some things that you notice about these pictures? They all are very different animals, and all of these animals can be up in trees. There are so many trees in the rainforest that a lot of our animals live up in the trees instead of down on the ground. Last, we have these pictures of people exploring the rainforest. What do we notice about what they're wearing? I see in this picture that they look like they're all wearing a rain jacket. Why do you think they're wearing a rain jacket? They're probably all going to wear a raincoat because we know it rains a lot in the rainforest. I also notice a lot of people wearing hats. We wear hats to protect ourselves from the rain or the sun coming in. I also noticed that it looks like they're all wearing long pants. When we're off exploring through something with lots of plants, we want to make sure that we're wearing pants to protect our skin. Today, we are going to make a list of some things that we might need if we went on an adventure in the rainforest. So, if we think back to our picture down here, what do we think we might need if we ever went on an adventure through the rainforest? We might want an umbrella, because we know it rains a lot in the rainforest. And with an umbrella, what should we also have on our body? That's right, we might want to wear a raincoat. I also see that they're all wearing long pants. We want to make sure that we have on our long pants to keep ourselves safe and protected. And then the things I also notice is it looks like they're all wearing closed-toed shoes or tennis shoes or boots to make sure that they're able to go through all those dense plants that are so big. So we might also wear a pair of boots or tennis shoes. What are some other things that we might want to take with us? We might want to take with us some bug spray, because we know that with all of these plants and all of the rain, that there are a lot of bugs. So we might want to take some bug spray on our adventure. What are some other things that you might want to take with you? I might want to take a camera. I can take a camera with me so I can take pictures of all the beautiful plants and flowers and the animals that we see on our adventure. We might also want to take a compass. Does anyone know what a compass is? A compass is something that people use so they don't get lost in places they don't know. So we might use a compass when we travel to the rainforest because it doesn't look like there's a lot of trails or paths, so we want to make sure we don't get lost. Is there anything else that you would want to add to your list of things that you might need on an adventure in the rainforest? Today we talked all about the rainforest and got to see all those fun pictures of the animals and the plants that live in the rainforest. We even talked about the things that we would need if we ever went on an adventure through the rainforest. My name is Mrs. Overish, and I'll see you next time.